Hey guys, welcome back to Big Bro, and this is Reacts. We are back with Harry Potter, and we got our Duncan because we can't. It's pushing 12 a.m. and
it's 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah, close enough. And I got school tomorrow, so I just.
We just be tired and movies is long.
Yeah.
But that's not the only beverage we have. I also got something special from the Wizard website, Butterbeer. So
what?
Yeah, it's called Butterbeer. I thought it was real Harry Potter beer. But then when they delivered it and I didn't have to sign for it, I was like, that ain't right. Alcohol you got to sign for. And then I started reading the ingredients. And
it's vegan and gluten friendly, so if you're glucose and vegetarian or vegan, you can get it, guys. I checked the ingredients myself.
Yeah. And moral of the story is, don't look at something for 2 seconds and see beer in it and assume it's alcohol, because not all beer is beer. So, don't really know what it is. I don't even know if this is in the show or the movie. Probably is. I don't know which one. But we're going to try it.
When did they deliver that?
I got this a while ago, actually. But
you didn't tell me.
It was after we watched The Goblet of Fire. And I was like, oh, we'll drink these in the next one. Well, it was beer. It was originally supposed to be just for me. But then it's not. So I was like, oh, well, now I can share with Taya at least. And these was like $30 for 4. And that's why I was really upset that it wasn't alcohol. But it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I'm over it. Let's try some butterbeer. All right. The packaging is so nice. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, it's super pretty. Super demure.
All right. Just take it from the bottom. It looks like you can actually...
Guys, I added my own caramel because I was not paying 50 cents. And like, mine's better than theirs.
I don't think they care.
Well, I don't think they care about us trying this.
Well, they're gonna care.
Oh, you have to open it for me. I can't.
All right, butterbeer, butterscotch flavored sparkling soft drink. Ooh, I actually need a real bottle opener. Oh, I got one right here conveniently because I'm a drinker. Obviously. What did you say unfortunately? But anyway, sister, recap while we are watching this.
Okay, so basically, Harry Potter got chosen as the 4th champion, and that was so sad when the parents seen his son dead. But yeah, Ron was super jelly, and that's all I got.
You're trash.
Mine now?
Very trash. So yes, they had a Wizard Cup that was mainly for the more senior students. They even had students from other schools around the country come, and yeah, it was an age requirement, and Harry was way under it. But we found out that, I think his name is, I'm not even gonna pretend to know. The dark arts teacher, you know, we get a new one of those every year. He was a new one, and he had orchestrated it so that Harry's name got put in the goblet. It turned out that dark arts teacher was bad, but it actually wasn't the real him. He had gotten duped and thrown in a trunk, and it was actually, I'm bad with names. Was his name Cedric? I don't know. He was a junior, and his dad was a senior, and his dad died. I don't remember how he died, but he died. And the son was a shapeshifter, but he had been previously in Azkaban, the prison, whatever it was called. Y'all know I'm terrible with names. But yeah, so they realized that was him, and
he was a rat the whole time.
Yeah, they were competing for the cup. Harry and the one dude, I think they tied, and they both, because they had to go through a maze or something. I think the girl died, the French girl died, Clement's character. And yeah, the trophy teleported them to a graveyard. Ron's rat, that's actually a person, he was there, attacked them. I want to say, well, I just know he summoned Voldemort. Either he killed the boy that Harry was with, or Voldemort killed the boy. And then him and Harry fought. But Harry was losing. But then his mama and daddy came from the spiritual realm. They said, not on my watch. And they helped Harry, you know, fight, I guess. And because he had some, I don't want to say, he had some, not the KKK, but remember they had them hoods?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they had them people
You lost
there.
me on
The
the
death,
plot a little
the
bit
death,
there.
crazies, and yeah. Let's try this. Cheers. I like how it made a magical sound. It's pretty good. It's butterscotch. Tastes like the candy. Have you never had butterscotch?
I haven't. I don't like it.
Oh.
I'm not drinking that.
Well, I guess I'll be having two. Yeah, and then Harry actually grabbed the trophy and escaped and then finally explained everything to Dumbledore. So, now after the longest intro ever, we are finally going to get into this 2-hour-long Harry Potter movie. Yeah, about 6 minutes. Stay ready. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Full of the reactions are available on Patreon. Get some Butterbeer. Order of the Phoenix, baby. No, I do. It's fine.
Yeah, he's probably
He's back in his neighborhood with his rotten family.
Eat up another 10-year-old? This one deserved it.
Why y'all ain't going in the house? Why y'all going to an underground tunnel? Oh, motherfucker! It is probably Voldemort. Of course you don't run.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit. Spectral Patrona. I think that was one of them. Yeah, I knew it. Get your big ass up. You couldn't even run right. Who is that?
Miss Spig.
Don't wait or warn, Harry.
I don't know
They
her.
might come back. Even if I last year, did you expect them to let you go wandering around on your own? Good Lord, boy.
Dumbledore is a
They
wise
told me you
man.
would tell him.
Because, you know, the first thing the end uncle will say, what did you do to him?
Is that you?
You better just say he drunk. Oh, shit. She about to snap.
Vernon, come quick.
Of course, he
Why
got
he
his
eating
fat
it?
face in the fridge.
Who did this to you, boy?
Don't say Harry, because it wasn't his, you know what?
Happy, are we, now? We've finally done it.
Why couldn't we
Finally
stay with the
driven
Weasleys?
loopy.
Dear Mr. Potter, I expel from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Oh, no. I want my
And
hearing.
you are well, Mafalda Hopker.
Who the fuck is Mafalda?
I want.
That better not be Dobby coming to tear up my room again.
Tonks, for God's sake.
That's
It's Moody.
Yeah, the dark arts
What are
teacher.
you doing here?
Rescuing you, of course.
Well, you haven't been. Not yet.
has persuaded the minister to suspend your expulsion pending a formal hearing.
Thank you. I need my hearing.
They wouldn't be doing this in the movie.
Call me Nymphadora.
What, she look like a little girl from Stranger Things. Secret entrance, huh? You're taking too long, boy.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
Dobby look older. Oh, that ain't Dobby. This supposed to be using slaves? Hermione.
Harry Potter.
Serious.
Serious.
Right, right.
Oh. This is very, very peculiar.
Find out soon enough.
Fudge is using all his power to smear anyone who claims the Dark Lord has returned.
It's slander.
Thinks Dumbledore's after his job.
But that's insane. No one in their right mind can...
Fudge isn't in his right mind. It's been twisted and warped by fear.
Voldemort may be after something.
Serious.
Something he didn't have last time.
An apprentice?
Like a weapon.
No, that's enough. He's just a boy.
If Voldemort's raising an army, then I want to fight.
Oh no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to sleep in it. You ever been around?
Probably. I'm gonna start yelling if they spit out bullshit.
Disciplinary hearing of the 12th of August.
Why he look like he in the electric chair?
Right.
Anyone would believe that Dementors were there by coincidence, Minister.
Exactly. Stop trying to play it like we dumb.
I'm sure I must have misunderstood you, Professor. You were suggesting that the Ministry had ordered the attack on this boy.
I wouldn't put it past y'all.
Indeed, madam.
You're not gonna ask me what I'm suggesting?
I implore you to see reason.
The evidence that the Dark Lord has returned.
Stop it.
You shaking, sir. You must be so terrified.
Those in favor of conviction.
Followers. Girl.
Those in favor of clearing the accused of all charges.
Hands up. Come on, yeah. People with some sense, thank you. The rest of y'all, yeah, come on, man. The rest of y'all don't even deserve to vote.
Cleared of all charges?
Ooh, shaky.
Professor.
Hate to let Harry walk free. Oh, that's that girl.
Sirius, what are you doing here? If somebody sees you...
I'm serious.
What's life without a little risk?
Original Order and the Phoenix.
Marlene McKinnon. She was killed 2 weeks after this was taken. Voldemort wiped out her entire family.
I heard just erasing bloodlines. That's crazy. I mean, I would too. Y'all, these people are ugly. Like, I would never be able to get their image out of my head.
It is good.
Gooder is not a word.
It's a dragon horse.
It's pulling itself like always.
Y'all can't see it?
I can see them too.
No, they can't.
Everyone, this is Looney Love.
Looney Love.
Luna Lovegood.
Oh, Luna. She called her Looney on accident. That's their little nickname for her.
I hope there's pudding.
I also wish to welcome our
No,
new
bring
defense
Hagrid
against
back.
the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge.
She voted against Harry in the
Wishing
trial. I don't
Professor
like her.
good luck. Has asked me to remind
Phil.
Now she keep giggling.
And how lovely to see all your bright, happy faces smiling up at me. I'm sure we're all going to be
There ain't
very
nobody smiling at
good
you.
friends.
It's Little Rex.
All right, I missed that.
Irvin Seamus is in.
Oh.
Your previous instruction in this subject has been disturbingly uneven.
Nothing in here about using defensive spells.
Using spells? Well, I can't imagine why you would need to use spells in my classroom.
What? It's defense class.
We're not going to use magic.
I need to practice my
If we're going to
abilities.
be attacked, it won't be risk-free.
Students will raise their hands when they speak in my class. Now let me make this quite plain. You have been told that a certain dark wizard is at large once again. This is a lie.
It's not a lie. I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter.
Going to be doing some lines for me today, Mr. Potter.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
not
gonna
with
do a
your
spell.
quill. Going to be using a rather special one of mine.
What's happening to him? Oh, hell no. This is assault. That's not so he writing it in blood.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
The message is synced
Yes.
in.
Nothing.
That's right. Because you know, deep down, you deserve to be punished. Don't you, Mr. Potter?
Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect Nargles are behind it.
What is a Nargo? Why you look like you from the Malfoy family?
They're quite gentle, really, but people avoid them because they're a bit...
Oh, it's a baby one.
Different. But why can't the others see them?
They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
What death have you saw?
So, you've known someone who's died then?
My mum. Well, if I were you-know-who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else. Because if it's just you alone,
You're easy to defeat.
you're not as much of a threat.
They breakfast looks so good. Look at all that.
Oh my god.
Silly of me, but it sounds as if you're questioning my authority in my own classroom.
She is.
Oh,
You assaulted a
Dolores.
student.
Merely your medieval methods. Things at
She raised one
Hogwarts
higher.
are far worse than I feared.
Oh no. They're trying to completely take over. Educational degree, Dolores. What? I don't know. Voldemort is taking over. Came in here so she could take over the castle. The ministry needs a rehaul. Why we got these old farts in there? There needs to be a retirement age.
Just one question, correct?
Yes,
Look, even Snape is uncomfortable.
Unsuccessful?
obviously.
The one that they asked to do a prediction. They firing how?
Hogwarts is my home.
Several things I would like to say.
I'm gonna save that. Keep it to myself. Please fix it.
He jumped down the
Professor McGonagall, might I ask you to escort Sybil back inside?
That reminds you, he's headmaster.
Decree number 23.
You have the right to dismiss my teachers. You do not have the authority to banish them from the grounds.
Look, she's gonna try to take it later.
For now.
Look.
Professor!
We need to do something about her.
He really is out there, isn't he? We've got to be able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, I gotta start teaching us.
So, you all know why we're here. We need a teacher. Is it true you can produce a Patronus charm?
I didn't know you could do that. And he killed a basilisk.
Because if we're going to have any chance of beating
You know who.
Voldemort.
Come on.
He's really back.
If y'all ask that
The rule of appointment only appears when a person has real need of it, and is always equipped for the seeker's needs.
It's brilliant. It's like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
Good. Hogwarts done seen it all.
Right.
Of course.
Working hard is important, but there's something that matters even more. Believing in yourself.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Think of it this way. Nothing more than what we are now. Students. If they can
Come on, Professor Harry.
why not us?
Come on, Neville.
Fantastic, Neville. Well done. And well done, everyone. Great work.
This is really nice,
Don't talk to child.
See you in the common room, Harry.
Thanks a lot, Harry. No worries. Merry Christmas.
Have a good Christmas, Harry.
Have a great Christmas, Luna.
I heard Umbridge gave you a rough time the other day.
Yeah, I'm okay. You're a really good teacher, Harry. I've never been able to stand anything before.
Ooh, not the mistletoe. That mean kiss, boy.
I'm dead. I was like, what? Maybe it's growing a flower for him to give it to him. I'm too dead.
They said y'all can get this kiss from every angle.
It's the snake. It's always
Maybe after something.
Who is that?
That was the teacher that died last. McGonagall, where we going?
In the dream, were you standing next to the victim?
Sir.
Phineas!
What's more, the Dark Lord failed to acquire it.
Oh, thank goodness. Next, Phineas.
Look at me!
Oh.
He's tired. He wants answers.
What's happening to me?
Voldemort's trying to get in your head. He wants an apprentice.
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
We're talking about the lock on the way?
Yes,
The princess
there's a
and the fairy
connection
tale?
between the Dark Lord's mind and your own, whether he is.
He said they're connected.
If he knows about it, then he'll be able to read my mind.
Read it, control it, and
So y'all trying to do an exorcist?
used properly, the power of occlumency will help shield you from access or influence.
Let him chill him out.
Daddy's back.
Happy Christmas. Lovely to have you with us.
Thank you. Well, you grew up here?
This is my parents' house. I offered it to Dumbledore as headquarters for the Order. This is the Black Family Tree.
My deranged cousin.
My mother did that after I ran away.
Disowned you.
This connection between me and Voldemort.
I want you to listen to me very carefully, Harry. You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to.
Yep.
You understand? The world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. We've all got both light and dark inside us.
Gotta embrace both.
What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are.
I'm ordering you to tell me where you've been.
Of course, she already
I told you, been away from me health.
If I were you, I shouldn't get too used to being back. In fact, I mightn't bother unpacking at all.
Dumbledore sent me to parley with the giants.
Giants. You found me.
Well, they're not that hard to fight, to be perfectly honest.
Are they breaking people out?
The 10 high security prisoners yesterday evening
Oh
did
my
escape.
God.
And of course the Muggle Pride. Personal experience of escaping from Azkaban. Mass
This
murderer.
ain't serious, did it?
Sirius Black.
Oh my God.
Cousin of escapee Bellatrix Lestrange.
They just make stuff up. Literally.
Remember, your Patronus can only protect you for as long as you stay focused. So focus, Luna.
Just standing there like,
He gonna grow up to be a professor one day.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh shit. They found him.
You will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban
bruh.
to await trial for conspiracy and sedition.
I thought we might hit this little snap. I have no intention of going to Azkaban.
Period.
And I knew he didn't. That's all. Stop playing with him. You gotta know he a beast.
Right.
But how are we gonna even read that?
Right.
Somebody needs to slip the stairwell while he walking. They're all riding.
Harry.
Betrayed them.
I'll likely be getting a sack any day now. I just couldn't leave without telling someone about him.
A dragon? Do you have a dragon? Oh, a dragon. Goppy. You look like a titan.
I couldn't just leave him because he's my brother.
I was gonna say, y'all kind of
Well,
favor.
brother, really. He's completely harmless, just like I said.
Oh my God!
No,
Don't
no,
eat
let
us.
me do something.
Put me down. Now.
You're right.
Aww.
Hagrid got a lot of creatures. How he be feeding them on that?
Gets his own food and all.
Oh, okay.
It's company he'll be needing when I'm gone. You will look after him, won't you?
Feeling sentimental?
That's private.
Not to me.
You gotta defend yourself.
Not to the Dark Lord, if you...
We've been at it for hours. If I could just rest.
The Dark Lord
Why he run up
isn't
like that?
resting. Thought
My father was a great man.
your father was a swine.
Protego!
Ooh, Uno reverse.
Spell the almonds. Nice one, James.
Harry's dad. Wow.
Right. Nearly's trout.
Alright, that'll give you his son now.
That's his own way of getting revenge.
Your lessons are at an end.
It's displaced anger. That's why he been mean to Harry all these years, because his dad bullied him. But look, it ain't so easy to fortify your mind, is it now, Snape? Oh, because they've been writing. His hand hurts.
As I told you once before, Mr.
8 inches.
Naughty children deserve to be punished.
Fred, I've been thinking exactly the same thing.
They might put something in her teeth.
Oh my God, the Weasleys. They're getting expelled.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You're running scared now. I thought she had disappeared. Y'all better be careful. She might send y'all to jail. We free at last. Weasley.
The teacher was like,
Right,
they said that he can control minds.
Just like with Mr. Weasley. It's the same door I've been dreaming about for months, and I couldn't remember where I'd seen it before. And it's in the Department of Mystery.
Harry, please just listen.
What?
What if Voldemort meant for you to see this? If he's only hurting Sirius because he's trying to get to you?
What if he is?
We gotta
I'm
fight
supposed to
him.
just let him die.
So help Harry. Don't let him go alone. Y'all know how to do Expecto Patronum.
We'll have to use the flu network.
No,
Not the one in her room.
the cat
Hey,
left.
Mental, we're going with you.
we're in this together.
That you are. Caught this one trying to help the Weasley girl.
Well, he got a wand up to her neck.
Dumbledore, won't you?
You can't do that.
For me. I'm afraid you used up all my stores interrogating students. The last of it on Miss Chen.
That's how, that's how she knew about the room.
He's got Padfoot. He's got Padfoot at the place where it's hidden.
Padfoot? What is Padfoot? Well, what is hidden? What is he talking about, Snape?
No idea.
He got the message.
The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
That's illegal.
Julius doesn't know, won't hurt him.
No, y'all gotta stop her. You can't do stuff like that. Ain't that the one they used on Neville's parents?
Tell her, Harry! Well, if you won't tell her where it is, I will. Dumbledore's secret weapon.
The spider pits.
How much further?
Not far.
This is a ministry matter.
Oh shit.
Under the law, as creatures of near human intelligence. Filthy half-breed, incautious.
There ain't no pushover, that's for sure.
Please stop it.
Get a Gorby.
Tell them I mean no harm.
Sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
What are you doing?
Excellent work, Hermione.
How'd you get away?
Puking past us. It wasn't pretty.
Look, I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Nah, we already in trouble.
Dumbledore's arm is supposed to be about doing something real. Or was that all just words to you?
Maybe you don't have to do this all by yourself, mate.
Come on, mate.
So how are we going to get to London?
Fly, of course.
I was gonna say, oh, on her things. She had a whole bunch of them. Yeah, this is the place.
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches. For neither can live while the other survives.
Oh.
Harry!
Oh, shit.
Darth Vader?
It's serious.
I was thinking Dr.
You
Doom.
would should learn to and react.
Lucius Malfoy. The witch that
He knows how to play. Itchy, bitty, baby.
I've waited 14 years.
I know.
I guess I can wait a little longer. Now! Students!
Oh my god. There we go, girl. Okay, we're back together. Now, how do we get out of here?
Hey, girl.
Mom, dear.
If one of them were mine, I'd be so mad.
Get back to the door!
Oh, it's a long way down.
Just break it.
If they're trying to snatch it. They grabbed everybody.
Okay, that ain't that little one thing.
You're gonna throw it into the gateway.
Get away from my godson.
Come on, then, come through, Sirius. I'm okay. Yeah, that came and rescued him in the beginning.
Now let me take it from here.
Yeah, everybody got it right.
Yeah, Hermione and them, they gotta get their wands back.
Nice one, James!
I don't call him James. That one stung. It just killed him? They gonna get her ass. Oh, he said I'm getting it now.
So weak.
There we go. Dumbledore.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
Of course she'd get away. Pick up your wand and help Dumbledore. No, I don't want Dumbledore to die though.
Oh yeah, hurry up.
Fire Snape. Very unholy. Our turn, bitch. Be careful, that should have cut you all up. Turns it into snow.
Salt.
Oh, shit. No, he's going into Harry. Seen so much death.
It isn't how you are like, it's how you are not.
Remember all the good things.
You're the weak one, and you'll never know love or friendship. And I feel sorry for you.
Back to where you came from, devil.
You're a fool, Harry Potter, and you will lose everything.
Oh shit. The ministry. Now they better have Saul.
Right. You witness.
Okay, they saw good. But you need to be expelled from your order. Put everybody at risk. Yes, minister to resign. Excellent. Umbridge suspended pending investigation. Good. They delayed this long enough. A whole year.
It's my fault.
No, the fault is mine. I knew it was only a matter of time before Voldemort made the connection between you. I thought by distancing myself from you, as I have done all year, you'd be less tempted, and therefore you might be more protected.
Why didn't you tell me?
The same reason you tried to save Sirius. The same reason your friend saved you. I didn't want to cause you any more pain. I cared too much about you.
Good.
How come you're not at the feast?
Lost all my possessions. Apparently people have been hiding them.
That's awful.
Oh, it's all good fun.
She's so sweet.
I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry. Anyway, my mom always said things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end.
She's very hopeful.
If not always in the way we expect.
But how
Maybe
she
I'll just go have some pudding.
Her room.
Can you go stay with the Weasleys, please?
I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me.
What's that?
That even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have.
Each other. Family.
Yeah?
Love.
Something worth fighting for.
Alright, thoughts?
This is good.
I've been going dead. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I kind of wish that we could have got more in depth to the people's reactions when they found out, hey, he actually is back.
Because the show made a point to show what how they felt when they didn't believe him. But keep going.
Especially the Lady in Pink's reaction. Ooh, Lady in Pink would make a good movie title.
They didn't show her at the end.
Yeah. So I'm guessing she did end up surviving because it showed that she was being questioned. But like, I wish I would have seen more.
So we're going to have a new defense against the dark arts again, as always. She just didn't happen to be the traitor this time around.
Yeah.
But she's just got an evil heart. She's just an old, bitter person
I don't understand why people who hate kids teach.
She's not supposed to be a teacher. She's just a member of the ministry.
Mm-hmm.
But she took over because the ministry wanted to intervene because they wanted to basically watch Harry. You see, they already tried to expel Harry. Like, they don't want Harry anywhere around. I think it was really just fear. They were so afraid that Voldemort was back that they wanted to bury any rumors because they thought burying the rumors will bury Voldemort. But that's not how that works. He's just going to plot sinisterly. And anything that they couldn't explain, they just made up. Oh, there's a prison break. The only person that could do that is the person that escaped last time. Sirius Black. It must be him breaking out the prison. Ma'am, sirs, whoever. We've been telling y'all that Voldemort is back. He's doing things in the shadows. And by ignoring this fact, all y'all are doing is giving him more and more prep time to build an army to grow stronger. When we could have been out there prepping, searching, stopping him from building this army. But all you did was waste everybody's time. Now, thankfully, Dumbledore is very proactive and has been building a secret order. And, I mean, I think his mistake was in keeping Harry in the dark. I didn't like that he did that. I just didn't like how Harry was treated throughout the whole movie at all. I just didn't, by anybody. Only people that was cool was Ron and Hermione. And the rest of the students, I mean, but at first it took some convincing. But Harry had to step in and actually teach them something because the lady, what's her name? What is it?
Lady in Pink.
Yeah, whatever. She didn't want them to learn anything. So they weren't allowed to use any magic. So that was a bit frustrating.
How you go to a magic school, but you're not allowed to use magic?
Very frustrating. But the Weasleys, they gave her a run for her money. Surprised she didn't expel them, honestly. But she was doing a lot of illegal stuff and like torturing them with like, they got to write and then it puts it on your body. The one boy was crying. She slapped Harry. Like,
right, and he looked like he was just 10 years old. Like, what?
Yeah, she need to go to jail, like really badly. And but thankfully they replaced some people in the ministry. Like I said in the beginning, all the ones that voted against Harry was the rotten ones, because that means they ain't seeing reason. We gave y'all facts, logic. We brought a witness. I mean, for you to vote against all of that just means you're just plain out ignorant, and
the same ones who voted that, same ones who never saw death, like Harry.
Yeah, they foolish. They don't deserve to be on the ministry. We need like-minded people that are going to be proactive and actually listen to reason. Like they were on Harry so bad, like
right, and then scheduled the meeting that was supposed to be like 4 hours later.
Because they didn't want Dumbledore there. Because without Dumbledore, Harry would have been found guilty. Mm-hmm. But the fact that the moment Harry finally used magic to protect himself, they were on it. But we've seen everybody else use magic before in the presence of Muggles, and specifically Harry's family. Like they said, they already knew that, about Harry's powers and all of that. That's nothing new. He's used his powers before on the family. But they were waiting for him to do it again, so they had a reason to kick him out because they did not want him coming back to spread the Voldemort rumors. But they were plotting from the beginning. So yeah, they need to be pushed out because it's just not acceptable behavior, in my opinion. We got a good look into Snape in his past and kind of found out that Harry's father is not exactly... I mean, it's not uncommon that people make mistakes when they're younger and grow up to be somebody different. I think he grew up to become a better person than maybe he was when he was younger. He seemed like a bully when he was younger, but... Yeah. Unfortunately, Snape was negatively affected, but it makes sense as to why he'd been treating Harry this way all this time. But other than that, it was pretty much about showing us this order, getting everybody finally on board about Voldemort is back. Yeah. And I mean, showing that the other students are getting prepared to fight and everybody's growing a little bit stronger. And I don't know if Goppy will ever show back up, but they kind of introduced him and some of the other creatures. And it's kind of like prepping the war. It's like the prep work for the war. So they're talking about armies and things like that. And I think it was just a lot of that. A lot of things happening in the shadows and behind the scenes. And I get for the context of the movie, they were trying to keep, they made the whole order and stuff a secret so that, the movie has some flavor. They didn't want to just come out right out and tell you everything. They want to take you on a journey. So I guess I get that. I don't think it's my favorite movie. Honestly, it's probably out of what we've watched so far, it's probably my least favorite. I just don't feel like there was enough, or not really enough. I don't have an expectation, but like the other ones were a bit more shocking and surprising to me. This one felt a little bit more predictable. I was going to say fillerish. I was thinking that towards the end, but I'm like, I'm trying to look at what does happen, what they've accomplished, which was telling the story of the war, the prophecy. I think it was more of a prep movie, laying down seeds that are going to sprout later. So I don't think it's filler. I just think we haven't seen everything that they laid out play out yet. Yeah. So this movie could very well be important for what's coming next in these, what is it? We got 4 more? 3 more. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And we'll see. But I don't think they would waste the whole movie. I don't want to call it filler. I just think it's taking its time with the story. They didn't want to do everything just yet, so we'll see. But I'm trying to see if I took anything else away from this. Because I do feel like not as much happened as in comparison to the other ones we've seen. But we did lose Sirius. Not sure why they killed him off. Maybe just because they were really playing with the whole dark side of Harry and all of that, and maybe that's why they did it. But they ain't afraid to kill characters off, so I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah. And him and he got his little girlfriend, and they revealed. I feel like the ending was a little bit rushed. Like I really would have liked to see just a little bit more of like what they're gonna do with the Ministry, and what would have happened to the characters in the Ministry and all the things like that. Him and talking with Choi, because
I would have liked to see that talk with Choi, because everybody. Well, I feel like somebody should have heard her out. But
she didn't look like she tried to explain either.
She didn't look like she was trying to explain.
She's shy. Yeah, she's shy, and I don't know. They used the truth serum on her, which again, the lady was doing illegal stuff. But Snape, he helped it out. He spilled the tea. He was like, "Well, you used all the truth serum. The last of it was used on the girl," But yeah, it made her look like a traitor. But I like little things like that. I wish they would have just kind of touched on in the end. Just a simple conversation. It could have been quick. Didn't need much, but they didn't show anything at all. Just kind of leaving you to fill in the gaps. But other than that, yeah, Voldemort didn't do too much. Just building his army and tried to take over Harry and failed. And Harry learned to fortify his mind, and he learned the differences between him and Voldemort, which I feel like were pretty obvious.
But I guess it could be the lines could blur, right? The older he gets.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But that's all I got for this one.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon for when next.
And we will see you guys for more Harry Potter.
Bye.